How's it going? Back at it again, and here we are. We're going to be playing Nebraska, and we're at Nebraska. It's a rivalry game here. One of our rivals, Michigan State, Ohio State, Temple, and Nebraska. So this is a big game for us. Want to check out some of what they got. I thought best passing game, the more of a running football team. Of course, we are the best offense in football, so we like to do it all. Kirk Herbstreit has Nebraska winning this football game, and well, just got to prove them wrong once again. It'll be interesting for sure. They have a good rushing offense, number 15, but we have the number 1 rush defense, but we have the number 2 passing offense against their 87 pass defense. I think it's gonna be a good one. We're up to number 4 in the country now. We're up pretty high. We're very close to being in that championship game. Here we are, we're going against Low Compton School in Nebraska, his favorite school. And the Cornhuskers, one of the dominant teams of the 90s. Some great teams that won national championship games. Here they are now, trying to find their way, and they're not bad this year. They're in the top 25. Can't hate on how far they've gotten. Touchdowns under center to start off the game. Bates. And he's sacked. Out touchdowns. Just gonna hand it to Charles and a juke move and only 2 yards. Want to see him get more than that. It's loud here on 3rd down, and here's touchdowns with the first down to McDonald. And touchdowns. Beat the defense with that throw. Found his 4th wide receiver on the field, McDonald. He's capable. Not too bad. And incomplete to Owen for Watson. Had him open, just couldn't get the throw there. And there's Fitch, the tight end, and he gets another catch.
That's a gain of 31 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
On the 18-yard line, under center, touchdown. Gonna hand it to Charles. A juke move, 4-yard gain.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Now Herring in the backfield, touchdowns in the shotgun. Gives it to Fitch, first down. Oh, they say 3rd and 1. Now Chuck touchdowns has broken the school passing yardage record in the season. Hand it off to Herring, and he is short of the touchdown. He is 1 yard away.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Touchdowns. To Charles, unable to score, and he loses a couple yards. Here's touchdowns. Brown in for the touchdown. Downs changing it up. He's gonna pitch it out to Fitch and ball for 7.
Harper with the tackle at the 32-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
And here's touchdowns. And underneath to the big tight end.
Makes the tackle. Gain of 10 yards. 1st down.
Touchdowns. Watson incomplete, out of the way.
Watson, the intended receiver on the play. That
They
makes it
come
2nd
out
and
in
10.
an empty set. And touchdowns, unable to get away.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Pitch. No first down, and Nebraska gets the stop.
That brings up 4th and 3.
They're going for it, though. These are the plays that we have, though. Try. Don't think it's gonna work, though. Oh my goodness, he got it. Wow. Guess he knows the players better than I do.
1st down.
Pitches out with back spasms, so we have O'Neal in. Let's give it to Charles again. No, it's Herring, and just got a decent game.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Touchdowns. Scramble. Throw it to Watson, and it's going to be holding. It's going to get called back.
On the play.
Tyler Jackson with the hold. Here's touchdowns. Working around. Popping it in the air and just intercepted a terrible throw. Chuck touchdown. That is a terrible decision. Just gave him the football, and just don't like to see stuff like that. Get Peterson right back as he gets the football back.
Clark brings him down at the
This
42
touchdown's
yard line.
11th interception of the
That makes
season
it
now.
1st and 10.
Underneath to Brown.
Makes the catch. Robinson makes the tackle.
So hurry it up now.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Touchdowns. Fitch, who's back in the game, and he gets the first
Gain
down.
of 6 yards. First down.
Touchdowns. The Fitch wide open again for first down.
Coley on the tackle at the 35-yard line. First down.
Touchdowns. Quick throw to Peterson.
Lester makes the tackle. Call it a gain of 14 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Now touchdowns. Peterson couldn't hear it. He goes back now. And out Peterson with another catch.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards. That brings up second and goal.
And Charles.
Timeout called on the field.
O'Neal. Here's touchdowns. Around. Finding Brown into the end zone for another touchdown. He had Brown open. It was his fifth progression. And when he finally found him, Brown was already darting to the end zone. Wanted the ball when he was open already. Then he makes the play to go in the end zone. Chuck touchdowns had the easiest touchdown he might have had all season. There's touchdowns. Up to Fitch. Lobs him to him, and Fitch with another sure-handed grab.
Robinson on the tackle at the 23-yard line. First down.
There's touchdowns. Wide open Watson, and all the way to the win.
Robinson with the tackle at the
Not going
2-yard
to waste
line.
much time.
That makes it first and goal.
Back to the line of scrimmage on the 1 yard line. Back to Watson for the slant touchdown. Penn State scores twice. Nebraska with quick counters makes it a 4-point game. Nebraska not done yet. Here's touchdowns. Quick throw to Watson on double safety blitz.
Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it second and 2.
They were coming. Touchdowns, faking it. Throwing it to Charles underneath.
Charles makes the grab. Gain of 10 on the play. First down.
Touchdowns. I go to Fitch again, and he just has so many catches tonight.
Gain of 8 on the play.
He's done a great job.
It's up second and 1.
Touchdowns. Fakes it. Throws it. Right before he was sacked and found McDonald.
McDonald with the reception. Alexander
Not
makes the
for
tackle
sure if our
at the
touchdowns was
26-yard
going
line.
down there, but the right tackle gets the block there. Wish they could do that at Madden. Here it is, touchdowns, rolling in motion. Sacked by Nebraska.
Loss of 11 yards on the play. That'll make it second and long.
Empty for touchdowns now. Quick throw to Lawson, and he's behind the defense. Touchdown, Penn State. A fourth touchdown throw for touchdown. That was just a beautiful play design. They know Nebraska's going to blitz, and they have the perfect counter. Wasn't even much time Chuck Touchdowns had to think about what he was going to do there. He gets the easy touchdown. O'Neal in motion. Give it to Charles, who darts for 5.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Empty formation here for touchdowns. He's going to give it to Fitch for the first down.
Gain of 8 yards. First down.
That'll be the end of the third quarter. Nebraska down 11. Here's touchdowns under center. Fakes it. It's a screen, and he can't get it off. He gets
loss of 6 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
No touchdowns. We give it to Peterson. Get about 10.
Third down.
And bombs away for touchdowns. He finds McDonald for his 5th touchdown of the game. Chuck touchdowns. Dominated Nebraska's poor pass defense with another big touchdown throw. Motioning over O'Neal. It's the safety up, but now here he comes again and makes the tackle.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
And State is just fine letting this clock take the game out. He's going to hand it to Charles again, who's stuck on 2nd down.
Loss of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Sounds changing the play. Brown. And it's a first down to him.
Call it a gain of 12 yards. First down.
Touchdown's taking his time. Handing it off to Charles for 4.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Now you got Herring in the game. And a little drop play for Herring, and he's going to get the first down, and that should do it.
Gain of 11 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
That should all but do it now. A bit more salt in the room with these extra plays from the coach. But this is a rival game. A big gain, and he gets another first down.
Gain of 13 on the play. First down.
Now we're seeing Brooks in the game. He doesn't get much PT, but Why not? Hand it to him, and Brooks is stopped in the backfield.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
State's gonna run it, and here's Brooks for a 2-yard gain to end the game. Chuck touchdowns with another dominant outing, 5-touchdown performance against Nebraska.
That's the end of the game. The final
2 to
score
1
is
ill-advised the interception, and that was all on him. It wasn't anything Nebraska did.
Nebraska Cornhuskers 17.
But completely flipped the script on him and just dominated. This throw to McDonald was just a slam dunk. Just absolutely shredded the defense there. They didn't do much. They didn't bring much pressure on Chuck touchdowns. Yeah, they got a couple sacks, but this wasn't quite good. It's 420 yards, 5 touchdowns. Chuck touchdowns did not run the football good today, though. And neither did Charles. It's a tremendous game out of him. Eric Brown got 2 touchdowns. McDonald, 100-yard game from himself. Gotta be happy with that performance. See what this win will do for us in the standings. Be playing against Indiana University. That should be an interesting. Let's get into practice and then we'll worry about it. We jumped up to number 3 though, so we'll have to see what happened for us to be up there. I can only imagine. Against Indiana, and we just got to be careful not to completely take them for granted. Their defense is number 72 in pass, so we should be having another easier game with the secondaries. Yeah, that was a tough throw. I should have. That was for sure.
Here we go! Hut! Ready! Hut!
I wanted to try something on the screen.
Hut!
I was never gonna wait though.
Hut! Hut! Here we go! Hut hot! Hut! Hut! Ready! Hut! Let's go! Hut hot! Hut!
Ooh, almost got up for the end practice. Pretty decent other than the one interception. Hopefully we can be mistake free this football game against Indiana. It shouldn't be that tough of a game. Comes to that. See if Kirk Herbstreit thinks we can beat him. Yeah, he does. Pass defense is 89%. So that should down. There's that one. Utah loses their first game against Washington. It's the team that dropped out of the top five. Right now, Michigan's number 2. They're playing Iowa. And we are number 3. Got Alabama down here. Then lost, of course, to Michigan. Not much left on their schedule. They do have Oklahoma State and TCU there, so be fun to watch. And we are on the Heisman list after that performance. Another couple more games, if we could do this again, we could definitely be up to the top. I'm losing 1 word a week. We didn't even get player of the week in wow, because Green got 100 yards rushing and Brad 5 touchdowns. What do you think was more impressive? What's up? I think Chuck touchdowns is really good right now. I think he needs to stay more in the pocket. Man. I think when he leaves the pocket, it hasn't really ended well with the players that he has. It just doesn't feel right, against the competition. Maybe it's the competition. I don't know. It just seems better in the pocket being that kind of quarterback. He does trying to improvise and make plays. We get a home game against Indiana. And we want the football to start this game. We want to get the crowd into it. Let's put the fear of God into the Hoosiers. Hand it off to Charles, the first play of the game, and he plows ahead to the 8.
Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Touchdowns. Give it to Peterson for the first down.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Here's touchdowns in the shotgun. No option here, and Charles gets the pitch, and he's got a good game. Eric Charles is a good run.
Penn State. First down.
Here's touchdowns. Going to Fitch over the middle.
That's good for a gain of 23 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Sean's gonna leave, and fall for 7.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards.
And wow, I can call my own plays. Here we go. Slap it. It's running football. Charles bouncing. Oh man, you gotta give him that touchdown.
That makes it 1st and goal.
I got Herring in the game. Touchdowns. Sacked. Here's touchdowns. And dashing into the end zone, he ran right by the spy. In the shotgun is Chuck touchdowns. Handing it to Eric Charles. Hurdling a man in the first down.
That's good enough for another Penn State. First down.
And here's touchdowns, changing it up. And he's got Peterson wide open on the slant. And that's the same play they did last week when they got the big touchdown on the side and they covered it. And the slant route wide open because of it. There's touchdowns. Tough McDonald for the touchdown. He found him with the 14-0 Penn State. Indiana responds with a touchdown. Here's touchdown's gonna hand it off to Charles, and he dashes for 6.
Gain of 5 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Touchdowns faking it to Charles and waiting. Up to Fitch, the big tight end gets the grab.
That's good enough for another Penn State. First down.
Here's touchdowns. And he is speared.
No gain on the
What a hit.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Touchdowns in the shotgun. To keep it takeoff for the first down.
That's a gain of 14 yards on the play. First down.
Under center in the I formation. Finding Watson.
Sends the catch. Call it a gain of 11 yards. That'll move the chains for another Penn State. First down.
And it's a Charles, and he's got blocks in a first down run.
Call it a gain of 10 yards. That brings up second and goal.
Touchdowns. Again, the scramble. To O'Neal, he powers in. Touchdowns. To Fitch. It's going to get called back for holding on Clifton Simpson. Touchdowns. He goes and he cuts back for 11. Took a nice hit for that struggle. Here's touchdowns. And it's Charles underneath.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Wide open Watson on 3rd down. And almost picked by Peterson with a big catch. It could have been picked up. It was close. Look at the middle of the field here. Just gonna give it to Charles and we ran it outside. Probably should have caught a better play. Especially now that I have the ability to audible. Touchdowns. Is on the move. Finds Brown and unable to put it in the end zone.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. Eric Charles. Not in there.
Gain of 2 on the play. That brings up 4th and goal.
Come back to him. Give it to him for the touchdown. Got the lead in the half. Wide open is Peterson.
Peterson makes the reception. Haynes on the tackle at the 33-yard line. That'll move the chains for another Penn State. First down.
There's touchdowns. Again. Wide open again, and this time it's the fullback Rogers. They were not ready for the fullback. Now they come out in the empty set. Shot touchdowns. Wide open is Fitch. And brought down inside the 2.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's touchdowns. Walking in for another one. And it's Charo's on the first play. He gets the handoff.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Mayo in motion. Flips it to Charos. He's got a blocker. Charos to the outside. And there he goes. Inside the 10.
That makes it 1st and
Eric Charos. Why not just give him the football again? He deserves it. Into the end zone. Another touchdown for him. Domination against Indiana. Might as well go for the jugular here.
penalty flag thrown on the play.
Encroachment saves Indiana from maybe giving up another touchdown with the defense they were just in.
Easy, easy, easy. Buffalo, Buffalo. Got
It's going to screen pass it to Eric Charles, and he's got a blocker down the field again using his explosiveness almost to the 30.
That's good enough for another Penn State. 1st down.
Wow. Watson.
That's good for a gain of 18 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Eric Charles underneath for 7.
Gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. I come out in that empty set again. What kind of trickery are we going to see here? Wide open Peterson.
Number 17 makes the tackle at the 5-yard line.
19 for 19 is Chuck touchdowns.
Another Penn State. 1st down.
And they go drop play here. Another touchdown for Charles. That'll probably do it for the offense. A dominant showing today. We did not make any mistakes. Just complete annihilation at the helm.
The final score is the Nittany Lions 52.
Didn't have to do too much in the second half. The game was pretty much at hand. Play the game, the strike to McDonald. That's really what started the game off going good. Donald becoming more of a weapon. As we understand that the middle of the field is probably our safer option when it comes to throwing the football with our targets on the outside not being fixed. Third game, of course, Chuck touchdowns, 2 on the ground, 2 in the air. Perfect 19 of 19 and almost 400 yards throwing football. I don't know how much it'll help his Heisman candidacy, but I thought it was more important to get Randolph football. I mean, Eric Charles. I keep calling him Eric Randolph for some dumb reason. I don't know why. But he's got 110, a big 48-yard run. And Charles, 68 in the catching. Great job, man. That's what he's supposed to do every week, honestly. Like to see Charles be that kind of player all the time, with him being such a high overall. But it took him to go against a very lesser defense in Indiana to be that kind of player that he's supposed to be. You're up to the number 2 team in the country. You just know something happened. Just getting to practice, so can't get ahead of ourselves going into this week. Wisconsin is a great football team, and they usually go undefeated. A good starting team, and they tend to be very consistent. So we understand that Wisconsin's going to be a very tough team to play, if not the toughest team that we played so far. Got to be on our A game. Have the 30th pass defense, so this is a lot better than what we're used to. Their front seven's going to be a lot better, and their back four is going to be a lot better. Oh wow,
Here we go.
not the thing you want to see there. I'll go doinking off your receiver's head.
Ready. Hut, hut, hut. Hut. Ready. Hut. 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 Ready. Hut. Set. Hut. 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 Ready. Hut. Let's go. Hut. Here we go. Run. Hut.
And we hit the screen now?
Ready. Run.
Oh, what a stiff arm.
Set. Hut.
No, that was the worst throw we made. Throw reception.
Hut. Ready.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have a lot quicker stuff, man, because pass rush is good. They're not bad. They can get us for just 4.
Ready!
Need to
Ready!
be quick. Start
Ready!
throwing.
Wide 50! Wide 50!
At least early in the game, you want to get them worried about it, and then you could hit them with a big play here or there. Once you break their will, you could get them with just about anything. I should have got a touchdown on that play, but the throw just out of bounds. All right. Clemson reaction. That's only one game. I'm all right. I'm not a big fan of the one game boost. Great. I like that. Injury. Good. Oklahoma gets the win. Iowa beats Michigan. Uh, it's cool, but I wanted to beat Michigan for myself in the championship game. I wonder how it's going to affect the Big Ten title pool. Up to number 4, and I don't think we have enough time to win it. It's an electric game for us to yeah. For the week again now. Michigan's still ahead of their division, so it looks like we would be playing Michigan either way. Some pretty good teams up here. You got TCU, Oregon, a lot of one-loss teams in the top 10. So actually one of the better ones I've seen among these games. Very good teams. Be interesting to see if Oklahoma can hold on to that. I hope Oklahoma will make it, but if they do, I mean, I'll be very willing to accept that. So, see Oklahoma make it to the championship game often in this game, but I hope they did, man. That'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna be against it. Used to always play in Wisconsin or teams like that. I'm kind of glad that I have Wisconsin here. I can actually keep them out of the championship there in this series, but I tend to run into Wisconsin plenty of times. They're a very good program. The more consistent ones. Game is very important, and we need to be very sharp and precise, and very, very consistent. We need to score consistently against these Badgers. And the jump to take a chance for a first down and bats it away at the last second. What a Shelton Parrish jump the first play. Change it to a run here. Let's get Charles the football.
With the carry. That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Pitch, first down, it bounces off
And
2
receives
people.
the tackle at the 40-yard line. That's good enough for another Penn State 1st down.
Give it off the pitch underneath, and he breaks another tackle for the 1st down. What a play from Fitch. And touchdowns, running away and getting out of bounds. Changing it up. Bacon to Charles. Throwing it to him wide open for 1st down.
Reception. Gain of 13 on the play. That'll move the chains for another Penn State.
Empty set for touchdowns. Davis out there. People that you don't usually see on the field, and there's Craig.
Makes the
Boy.
reception. Gain of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Sounds
Mathis with the tackle.
Charles, not
No
much.
gain. That makes it 37.
Anything. 3rd and 7 here for the nifty Lions. Touchdown to Craig, wide open on the slant. Here's touchdowns. Underneath Charles, just attacking the short passes.
Gain of 4 yards.
Quick 4-yard
That makes it
completion.
2nd and 6.
There's touchdowns again. Wide open Watson.
Watson with the reception. Number 21 on the tackle at the 36-yard line. 1st down.
Touchdowns. Finding Rodgers for the 1st down, and he held on after taking a huge hit.
That makes it 1st and 10.
There's touchdowns. Just threw it away. That's his 1st incompletion. In the last 2 games, but he didn't incomplete a pass for the longest time until then. It's been knocked in. Finds Peterson for the 1st down on 2nd and 10.
1st down.
Touchdowns, motioning over Craig, who got the touchdown earlier. Now he's running the football for his.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Touchdowns under center. Fullback Rodgers, 1st and goal.
Gain of 2 yards. That's good enough for another Penn State 1st down.
Touchdowns. Handing it off to Charles. Unable to score there. Touchdowns Watson, and that was covered well.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
That was a very risky play there.
Lucky 95! Lucky 95!
Here is touchdowns. It's a Herring. What a throw. Knew he was running out of time, and Herring, a second, finished his route and touchdowns. Nearly had it. Wisconsin finally responding. Out touchdowns. Bacon, waiting, looking. Down the field of Brown, and Brown is gone. What a touchdown from Chuck Touchdowns. The defense came and played up. It was one-on-one between Brown and the safety, and Brown beat him. Maybe it was the corner. I don't even know, but Brown, what a play. Goodbye. 75-yard strike. Wisconsin again responds with a touchdown. They are not going away that easily. We are with O'Neal in motion. To hand it off.
On the run. Gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Call a timeout. Touchdowns changing the play again. Wide open Watson over the middle.
That'll move the chains for another Penn State. 1st down.
And Watson behind the defense and again making a play.
That's good enough for another Penn State. 1st down.
98 Weasel! 98!
And avoiding the sack and throwing it away. Finally,
Brown with the intended
Chuck
receiver on the play.
touchdowns.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Rally! Rally!
And changing the play is touchdowns. He's got Peterson in the end zone. Up 14 again. Touchdowns with 4 touchdowns in the first half. Looks like he's going for an audible here. Going for the throat, and Peterson behind the defense again. It's a foot race. Another touchdown in the first half for Chuck Touchdowns. 5 first half throwing touchdowns. Look at them all. Here's Brown. Here's Peterson, and then here's Peterson again in the foot race. Absolute insanity how good Chuck Touchdowns defended him. It's only the first half. Wisconsin not going away though. Even with the alien performance from Chuck Touchdowns, Wisconsin still is in this football.
Makes the tackle. No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Touchdowns. Scans. And he got away somehow.
Gain of 2 on the play. 3rd down.
Block 2! Block 2!
Touchdowns. Going to the well again. Wide open McDonald. How does Wisconsin keep getting beat? Penn State touchdown again. 6 touchdowns the game, and that breaks the old record. Making a case for the Heisman, the last game of the season. On senior night, touchdowns, running the football for the first down. Here's touchdowns. Throwing it quick to Charles for 2.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Charles again. Touchdowns. Baked one way, went back the other way, and running it out of bounds. Did a little Elvis move in the backfield there. Touchdowns. Couldn't throw the football away like we wanted
Loss
to.
of 9 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
Lucky 95! Lucky 95!
Here's touchdowns. And he goes down after 9-yard gain.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Touchdowns taken off and scrambling. One man the beat. Out of bounds. Just putting on a showcase. Oh, incomplete.
McDonald was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd
It's a
and
run.
10.
It's a one-score game too, so we need to get the job done. Touchdowns changing the play. Sees the scoreboard. It's picked off by Russell. The perfect game, no more. Picked off by Russell. And now Wisconsin with a chance, and they tied a football game. Come on, Chuck, touchdowns. You got better.
98 Weasel!
Might as well go back to the well again. And no way. No! I should have went with the ball pass.
Intended receiver on the play. That makes it
42 to 42 here in the fourth. And he's sacked on 2nd down.
That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Here's touchdowns. And he's taken off. Not able to get the first down.
4th down.
And they are not going to let him go. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, we just lost.
That's the end of the game.
Wow, Wisconsin wins.
45,
Chuck touchdowns, chokes the game away.
42.
The interception. He had 6 touchdowns, but the one mistake cost him. That's the undefeated season. Wow. Not going to the championship game after all. Charles, ineffective. It was the Chuck touchdowns experience, but He got too cocky and threw a pick. That was the football game. We couldn't get the first down, and they didn't let us go for it on 4th and 1. Ross. See where that puts us, but that's almost it for the national championship hope. Wisconsin with the big upset of the season, beating undefeated Penn State at home on senior night, 45-42. What an upset. I have never been beaten in that kind of fashion before, and it hurts. Just gotta take it on the chin. Down to number 6. Alabama gets upset as well. Michigan up to number 4 now. I don't know how we get in. Georgia's going to be tough. Gonna have to hope Georgia loses. We're also going to have to hope that Oregon loses because we can beat Michigan. It's going to be a lot tougher to make the national championship. I'm looking forward to skipping practice and next week after that game. I think everyone should take a week off after that kind of game, man. That one hurts. Feel bad for the seniors, honestly. I don't feel bad so much of the seniors. Yeah, it sucked, man. To not win it for them, to not go undefeated. That hurts. Michigan, the number 3 team in the country now. What are we gonna have to do then? Oklahoma has won the games. Georgia. Gotta jump Georgia. You gotta pray that Alabama beats Georgia. Utah can beat Oregon, but even so, you gotta get ahead of them. I just don't see how we make it to the national championship game. The window is there for Michigan to make it if they win. We win, I don't see how we get there. It's tough. This one hurts. I mean, we had a great chance. Boss killed it, though. Oh no, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to come back with the conference championship game and whatever bowl game we make it to. Hope you guys have